What is happening, everybody? My name is Robert. Thank you so much for tuning in to GuitarControl.com, where we're going to learn how to play the ultimate 80s metal guitar scale. So if you would like tabs for this lesson and the scales we're getting ready to learn, make sure you grab those down below. They are in the description. You can follow along. It makes it so much easier. You get a PDF, all that good stuff. And other than that, let's get rocking. So let's dive right into learning the ultimate 80s metal guitar scale. So I'm going to actually show you the scale two different ways. I like to combine both of these shapes. Now what it is it's actually just our A natural minor scale, or if you're looking at it from the mode perspective, it is the A Aeolian mode. So here's the first way we're going to play. Like I said, we're going to learn two different ways. I prefer the second way, but I like to use notes from the first way. It's all the same notes, so you don't have to worry about that, but it's just two different ways of looking at the scale. So we have this first way that goes like this. Or the second way that goes like this. Like I said, they are all the same notes, so don't worry about it. The first one goes like this. It's 5, 7, 8 on the low E, 5, 7, 8 on the A, 5, 7 on the D. You go to the G now, it's going to be 4, 5, 7, 5, 6, 8, and then 5, 7, 8 on the high E. So, then of course you want to be able to descend that. And that's, like I said, that one I use a lot from certain notes. You know, I don't like that it has the two notes on the D string. Now, the second way I'm going to show you is this way. It starts out the same. It's 5, 7, 8 on the low E and A, 5, 7, 9 on the D and G. Shift up, you're going to go 6, 8, 10 on the B, and 7, 8, 10 on the high E. So, that's our second shape. Now we're going to descend this one. I like that one because it's a little bit more convenient because it keeps that 3-note per string feel to it. But like I said, you can pull notes out of both of them because it's the same scale. So with both of them, you can really get a lot of 80s metal sound in it. So you want a lot of reverb, of course, on your tone. I think affects the style of 80s. But you can see how these notes really tie together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you an 80s metal riff to kind of play around with. Here you go. So what I'm doing here is I'm pedaling off of our A string, but I'm going this little power chord here. So I'm just playing 5 on the D and 7 on the G. And I palm mute the A string, then back to the chord. So then I go to 5 on the D and G. To a C5. Over top of that, you could do a lot of stuff. So what I'm going to throw this lick here in the tabs. I think it has a total like 80s vibe to it. I'm just going 8 pull off 5 on the high E, and 6 to 5 on the B, 7 on the G, 5 hammer on 6 on the B, and then 5 on the high E. And now you're all 80s. Okay, as always, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this lesson and got your 80s fix on, because it's one of my favorite genres of music and it's the scale I use all the time. And I will see you all later.